Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of a promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Digging in, number 24. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there. Base hit. Tompkins rounds the corner and is headed home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits.
Number 24 will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The International Stars lead this one. Digging in to try it again, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Man, oh, man, he's having...
9-3 the final tally here in this one. DeAndre, be sure, worked only 3.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? This is the...
Manny Santiago, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Yeah, he's had to showcase the show.
So striding forward now, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move the runner over, which in a regular game is what a manager would want for him. But in a showcase, this is a different animal, and he knows it. He wants to drive the ball, get base hits.
Digging in once again, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fernandez ranging back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Ready once again, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. First delivery to him on the way. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Yeah, he put a great swing on that thing and got some real solid contact. He was just a little bit unlucky right there. But that's all right. In a showcase, it's all about stringing together good at-bats, and that's exactly what he did. The scouts will be good with that at-bat. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And the score finishes 4-1 today.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft.
With the 9th pick in the 2nd round, the Milwaukee Brewers select the first baseman from the International Region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. This player's lack of enthusiasm raises a red flag to the drafting team's general manager. A new draftee would rarely be expected to challenge the patience of a Major League GM. A Major League GM would rarely be expected to tolerate it for long. And the draftee's advisor would certainly not be expected to react well to hearing about it. The player is updated on where things now stand after the awkward phone call. It's decided. The player will try his luck. When a player returns to a scout day having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move. The player will say yes to this year's top showcase game.
Kevin Reyes, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
First baseman.
Digging
24.
in, the switch hitter, number 24. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, get a good one. Come on now, rip it.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Torres ranging back. Gone!
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Man, oh man, he's having an...
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hard liner toward short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody. Digging in once again, number 24. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Come on.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in his wildest dreams.
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The international prospects wrap out.